I spent my whole life to get a job at a major enterprise. My hard work has panned out. Now, I'm successful. I'm single though. But I have a buddy who grew up with me. His name is Shigeru. He's married and has a 4-year-old daughter, Shizuka. I see them and play with her every now and then. I want you to take care of our daughter if something happens to us. Why would you tell me that all of a sudden? I'm serious. I'm asking you this because I trust you. Now that I think about it, maybe he already sensed his destiny at that time. A little while later, I was told that his wife and he died in a car accident. I heard it happened in the blink of an eye. Is their daughter okay? They have a daughter! Shizuka wasn't in the car at the moment, so she was fine. However, her Aunt Miran was in the car and needs to deal with a long-term rehab. She's Shizuka's only family. Then, who's gonna take care of her? She'll go to an orphanage. I'm sorry about that. An orphanage? If something happens to us... Am I capable of raising a kid? I don't think so, but I'm sure I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I walked out on her. I decided to take her in after giving it a thought. Of course, my parents and relatives are opposed to it. I know how hard it'll be. But I promised him to take care of her. He was my best friend. She's been crying every day since they died. How could I drop her off at an orphanage and just drive away? Hey, Shizuka. I want you to be my family. I know I'm not as reliable as your parents, but I promise I won't make you feel lonely.
Okay.
This is how we moved in together. I didn't take her in as an adopted child because...
I want you to keep a chance to live your own life.
Miran was worried about me. Shizuka and I live together as if we're father and daughter.
Let's eat.
I drop her off at kindergarten before I go to work. See you later, Shizuka.
Have a good day, Eiji-san.
Dad, right? Shizuka is such a nice girl. Dad. She's never called me Dad, ever. People get the wrong idea that I'm her big brother or something every now and then. So I had to clear up the misunderstanding often. When she enters elementary school, she starts staying home alone and doing all the chores because I'm busy working. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't make you do this.
It's okay. I'm doing this because I want to.
She always wears a cheerful expression and lifts my mood. Sometimes I feel like she takes care of me.
Don't worry.
Will things change when she hits puberty? I don't even want to think about it. She graduates from middle school and enters high school. She's still a nice girl.
Eiji-san, leave your shirts there. I'll iron it when I do my uniform.
Oh, thanks.
I packed your stuff for the business trip. I put some new pairs of socks in the bag.
You're such a nice girl. I hear that my friends have trouble speaking with their kids your age.
You took me in and raised me even though we're not blood related. Dad and Mom would get mad at me if I were defiant to you. Hey! You'll be late for work.
Yeah? She's such a nice girl that I don't deserve her. Fortunately, Miran has recovered so much that she can walk on her own without support and her injury won't affect her daily life anymore.
I'm so happy for her. I hope things will just work out.
Me too! When Shizuka becomes a third year in high school, the situation changes. I'll be transferred to an overseas branch? They want you there, not anyone else. I have a daughter. She's about 18, right? I believe the company has been supportive of you the whole time. I respect you for taking her in, but you're an irreplaceable worker for us. The company's future is riding on whether or not we expand overseas business now. You're the only one who can handle it. Please, give it a thought. I asked Miran for some advice while keeping the offer a secret from Shizuka.
Okay, I'll take care of Shizuka. Don't worry. You've spent a lot of time for her. It's time for you to live your own life.
But...
I suppose she doesn't want to live with you as a father and daughter anymore. Are you surprised? She doesn't think of you as her father at all.
Oh no. Why?
You should ask her that.
Her words blank my head so much that I find it hard to walk on the way home.
Eiji-san, hey! Would you like to take a bath first, or dinner?
I heard you don't think of me as your father. Is that true?
Who told you that?
Miran, do you hate me?
No! There's no way I'd hate you. It's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I love you. I love you so much as a girl would. I want to marry you.
Oh, her sudden confession freezes me up.
How do you feel about me? Do you hate me?
No, I don't hate you. You're a special person to me. But I'm sorry, you're not a dating option for me.
Okay, I knew it.
As I move abroad, Shizuka moves in with Miran. I focus on work because I can forget those uncomfortable memories I had with Shizuka by working hard. One day, I receive a letter.
I'll never forget how I felt when you told me to be your family. I've been as happy as I was at that moment since. I was really shaken up because of the deaths of Dad and Mom. But your kindness has filled a void in my heart. I've been in love with you for such a long time that I don't remember when I fell for you. It's my long-year dream to marry you. I'd like you to give it a thought one more time. And after that, if you still think I can't be nothing to you beyond the girl you raised, I'll give up on you. From Shizuka.
Shizuka. 2 years later, as I come back to Japan, I call Shizuka and tell her to meet up with me at a cafe.
Eiji-san, I'm glad you're back.
Hey, it's been a while. You've changed a lot.
I'm wearing makeup.
I want to give you my answer to your letter.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know what to do yet. But I felt lonely when I was overseas because you weren't beside me. I thought it'd be great if we could age together as a married couple. Why don't we live separated and let time pass for a while? If I ever think of you as a woman someday, I'll propose to you.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, then, you'd better get ready.
Whoa!
I'll make you fall for me before I graduate from college.
I guess my job as a father is done. I should visit her parents' grave.
Dad, Mom, wish me luck.